Good morning, students. I myself, Tehsin Akhtar, computer teacher, ready with the few new contents associated with data frame, and it is the basics of data frame. The operations like merging, joining, and concatenation are the basic operations associated with data frame. So all these operations we have to learn for the combining two data frames data in the single data frame. So what are the basic difference in all these operations? We will learn one by one in detail. But before starting all these operations like merging, joining and concatenation, I want to clarify that in the case of merging, data joins horizontally. In the case of joining, data joins horizontally. But in the case of concatenation, data joins vertically. And the important functions associated with all the joining operation, like in the case of merge, we use merge method. In the case of use join method. In the case of concatenation, we use concat method. So what are the basic difference and what exactly we have to learn and where we need to use all such operations, we will learn in detail one by one. So let's start with the very first topic of data handling operations, merging. Combine two or more data frames together is called merging. That means if we have two or more data frames and we want the result as a single data frame, then we use the concept of merging. For merging, we have to use a method called merge that merges data frames. The merge method helps to combine data frames horizontally. So remember, it will only increase the number of columns but number of rows remains same, because in this process we combine two data frames horizontally, either in left side or right side. Merge method uses the common column for the merge operation. So remember, whenever we have to perform the merging, then one of the column must be identical in both the data frames. Otherwise, merging is not possible. Syntactical representation. New data frame equal to pd.merge within parenthesis data parameters like d1, df1, df2, how and on, where df1, df2 is the name of data frames to be merged. How defines the data frame joins operation. It may be left, right, inner or outer. And on parameter, common fields of the data frame specify in this parameter. Remember, if you join two data frames by merging process, then by default the value for how parameter is inner. So let's start with the coding for further explanation of operation. Example number 1. We know in the programming of pandas, first of all we have to import the module pandas, like import pandas as pd. After that we are creating here two data frames like df1, df2. In df1 data frame we are passing dictionary of list like common as the first keys value colon A, B, C as the value in list, comma, name as second key, colon, John, Raj, Simran as list value for name, comma, age, colon, 18, 19, 20 as list value for age key, and in second data frame df2 having column like common keys. So in both the data frames, common keys are common and having value like A, comma B, comma. Second key as sports, colon, values like cricket, football, comma. Movie as third key, colon, values like Jumanji, Black Window, within bracket of second data frame. Then I am going to merging here using merge method like new df equal to pd dot merge within bracket df1 comma df2 comma how equal to left within double quotes. That means I want to join second data frame in the left of the first data frame, and after that comma on equal to within double quotes common. So common is the key available in both the data frames, and after that we are printing your value, print new df. Let's see the output. Common, name, age, sport, movie as the column name, 0, 1, 2 as default index, A, John, 18, cricket, Jumanji as first row, B, Raj, 19, football, Black Window as second row, C, Simran, 20, Nan and Nan as third row. Why in sports and movie showing Nan in C? Because in second data frame there is only two common keys value available. So that's why in missing data it will display or print Nan value. So Nan represent here the missing result means not a number. So in this way you are able to join two data frames by using merge method. So first it will show the columns of first data frame. After that here display the columns of second data frame, and here columns appeared from the keys available in both the data frames. Now example number 2. Once again import pandas as pd as the first row or first quote. Then two data frames created here, values are appeared as you saw, and I am merging here in the fifth statement where new df as the variable name equal to pd dot merge within bracket df1 comma df2 how equal to write. That means I want df1 results after df2. So it doesn't matter what we write inside function, either df2 or df1 first, it doesn't matter, but how decide in which side the value of both the data frames appeared. So here right given, that means df2 appear in the right of df1, and use on parameter on common column like common, and after that print statement given here. So let's see the output. Once again common, name, age, sports and movies as a column name, 0, 1 as a row index, and AB as first column value, John and Raj at second column value, 18, 19 as third column value, cricket and football as fourth column value and Jumanji and Black Windows as last column value. That means C is not appearing here. Why? Because in the case of merging, so first table values will be displayed completely whether they are matched in the second data frame or not. So if they do not match with the second data frame, then none will appear. If there is no extra rows available, then there is no value will be displayed. So these are the examples of merging in data frame. Joining. It is the second process associated with data frame. It is similar to merge method, but it is performed by using join function. The join method uses the index of the data frame. So in merging, common column are used for joining, but in joining, index are the basis for joining. The join methods help to combine data frame horizontally. So in merge, we also join data frame horizontally, but in joining, once again, we join data frames value horizontally. Syntactical representation. df1 dot join within bracket df2. So once again, df1 and df2 are the name of data frames. So the important terms are the default value for join is left. So in the case of merging, the default value for merge is inner, but in the case of joining, it is left. Example: all the codes are same as the merge code, except in the fifth statement here given new df as variable name equal to df1 dot join df2 and then print new df. Once again, it works like which data frame appeared first, whose value will be appeared completely whether they are matched with the second data frame on the basis of common values, a common index, and none will be appeared if there is missing value, and if there is no missing as per the first data frame, there is no answer will be displayed. Second example based on joining. Import pandas as PD as the first statement, df1 and df2 as the data frame respectively, with the common name and age as the keys in first data frame, sports movie as the keys in second data frame. And now joining performed by using join, new df as variable name equal to df2 dot join df1. So in that case, df2 data will appear first, then df1 datas. Definitely it's a join operation, so values will appear horizontally. So sports movie column appeared first, available in second data frame, and common name and age after that. That's why we call earlier. So df2 value will appear first, then df1. In first column, cricket and football as the value. In second column, Jumanji and Black Window as the value. In the third column, A and B as the value. And in next column, John and Raj as the value. And in last age column, 18 and 20 as the value. And index once again 0 and 1. Only 2 rows here displayed because in joining, the matching rows will be displayed. So in second data frame, only 2 columns, 2 rows available. That's why we are 2 rows displayed from the first data frame. So in this way, you join the 2 data frames value by using join method. Concatenation. This is the next operation associated with data frame. Concatenation once again combines data frame into one. We have a method called concat for concatenation of data frames. But the concat method always combine data frames vertically. So this is the basic difference between merging and joining. In the case of merging and joining, datas are combined horizontally, but in the case of concatenation, it will join vertically. The important terms are must pass data frames in concat method in the form of list. That means when you join two or more data frames by using concat, then definitely you write all the data frames within a square bracket. Case 1, for the same number of columns. That means if we want to join by concat function where both the data frames having the identical number of columns. So let's see the example. Example number 1, import pandas as PD, data frame 1 equal to PD dot data frame, and values given here as you saw earlier. In data frame 2, like df2 equal to PD dot data frame, once again name, age, keys and values associated given. So in both the tables, keys are same, so number of columns are same. So concat, using concat method, the code used for that is new df as variable or identifier name equal to pd dot concat within a small bracket, within a square bracket, df1 comma df2, a square bracket close, a small bracket close. So df1 df2 are used here within a square bracket. That means I am passing in the form of list, so as per syntactical representation. Then print a statement given here, print new df. Let's see the output. It will display answer like column name, name and age, index 0, 1, 2, once again 0, 1, in name column John, Raj, Simran, Sahil, Tom, and in age column 18, 19, 20, 25, 20 appeared. We are facing a problem here. That means index are repeating here. So the only changes we saw in concat, it will increase the number of rows. Columns remain same, but with some repeated index. So remember, when you join two data frames without ignore index attribute, then it will repeat the index of both the data frames. But if you use join underscore ignore equal to true in concat method, then it will display ordered index. Example given here. Let's see the example. I used only the main statement, that is joining statement. First example, new df equal to pd dot concat in the form of list df1 comma df2 comma ignore underscore index equal to true. So answer appeared here like name and age as column, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 as index, and value same as previous output. But if you want the columns in arranged way, that means alphabetical way, then one more parameter you need to use in concat. Like second example, new df as variable equal to pd dot concat within list df1 comma df2 comma short equal to true comma ignore underscore index equal to true. So short, it will arrange the column. So let's see the output. In output, columns name age will appear first, then name, because A alphabet will appear first and then N alphabet. That's why age first, then name, and rest of the values remain same. Note, as per the above example, in a vertical combination with the concat, the number of rows has increased but the number of columns has stayed the same, as I told earlier. Case 2. For different number of columns, df1 equal to pd.data frame with the keys value name and age and values associated with name keys as John, Raj and Simran and age keys as 18, 19, 20. So 2 keys available in df1. In second data frame, df2 equal to pd.data frame name, age and sports as keys name and values like Sahil and Tom in the name keys, 25 and 20 in age keys and cricket and football in sports keys. Now the joining statement by using concat, new df as a variable name equal to pd.concat df1 comma df2 as list value comma short equal to true comma ignore underscore index equal to true. So I used here sort and index, ignore index to display the ordered index and columns in alphabetical order. And after that print statement, print new df. Let's see the output. Age, name and sports as the column name, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 as row index, 18, 19, 20, 25, 20 as the first column values in age, John, Raj, Simran, Sahil and Tom is the second column values in name, Nan, cricket and football in a sports column. Why nans will display it in first 3 rows? Because in first data frame there is no such keys sports available. So values are missing, that's why it will display the nan. And once again nan is not a number. So this is the basic operations associated with data frame. So difference are very clear. In the case of merging, values join horizontally. In the case of join, values joins horizontally. In the case of concatenation, values are joins vertically. In the case of merging, columns will increase. In the case of joining, columns will increase, but in the case of concatenation, both columns and rows will increase. It depends upon the number of columns and rows available in data frame and the process of joining of data frame. In the first case, we use the function merge. It works on common column. In second case, that is joining, we use the method join. It works on indexing. But in the third case, concat, we perform joining by using concat function. So this is all about such operations associated with data frame. So thank you for watching this video, and definitely if you have any problem, then contact on my personal number.